stretch. So you're just gonna get into and hold your hand on the back. You're gonna bring one knee up and over, okay? And then if you can get it to the ground, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have to if you want to put a yoga block. I have them back here. If you don't put a yoga block, you can put it down below your knee. Then you're gonna grab that back knee, that back ankle. Hold that back ankle. Keep your knee below, right? So my knee is very much below my hip. It's not out in front, down here. And then I'm gonna try to relax my upper back. See how my knee's off the ground? That's okay. I'm gonna try to relax my upper back, get my upper back on the ground, and then apply some pressure here. I'm gonna try to feel this in two places. Ideally, you're gonna feel this in your quad, so the leg gets down and back. Second, I'm gonna push a little bit downward pressure here. That's gonna open up the SI joint, the back of the hip, so you get kind of a 2-for-1 stretch. Obviously, my upper back is being opened here too. This is my backswing. So I got a pad under here underneath my knees. The leg straight out to the side. My toe and feet are flat. Okay, and toes are pointing straight ahead towards you. I'm also going to move the other foot outside, so now you can see that other foot. Okay, and then what I'm going to do real simply, I'm going to reach under. I'm going to grab something over here, and then I'm going to reach up to the ceiling, pushing down through this hand. Okay, and then as high as I can, trying to stack my right hand on top of my left. I'm going to reach back down again, reach under, stack. So this is again a bit more specific, but I'm trying to limit but maximize range of motion. More. There we go. And then switch sides.
So this next one, everybody does wrong. Everybody. And I'm gonna do it without an anchor. You can do it with an anchor, you can do it with a band, with a towel. Okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my rib cage and pelvic alignment when my legs are at 90 degrees. Okay, so my legs are straight for the most part. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to assist them, but I'm going to resist the opening and get my foot down on the ground, pull for one count, and then come back up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to immobilize the other leg in space. You see how I'm shaking a little bit. That 90-degree position, not exactly a strong position for me right now, but this is borrowing from other modalities such as Pilates, yoga, really just trying to keep some straight leg awareness and flexing the other side. So this one's a great one because you'll see you get stability and mobility, right? So I'm getting my hip lengthened and I'm getting my core
To the top of the glute bridge, you're gonna get your hips up, okay? Just hold, okay? Keep your ribs down. Make sure you get your ribs not arching. Keep them down. Focus on keeping your hips up, hopefully deactivating your lower back. So right now I'm just trying to keep the tension in the outside of my hips. I have my toes off the ground. You probably can't see that. Toes are off the ground. Just holding this position, okay? And then just gonna hold that 30, maybe even 60 seconds. Should feel good though, like you're waking up those hips. So this puts you in what's called hip extension. So for a lot of us who are maybe not in hip extension on a regular basis, and/or don't get a lot of hip extension because we sit in flexion, this should feel good. So again, 30 to 60 seconds, just hold. We're gonna do some drills out of this in a second. Like opener / stretch. You're gonna go ankle over knee, but what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna go 1 rep of the glute bridge, and then you're gonna reach through, pull the knees into the chest, only for a 2 count, and then go back up to that glute bridge, get a good squeeze, and then reach through, and then grab. So you're going bridge, and then grab. So you can see I got a little tightness in that right hip. I should be able to get that knee in further. I'll show you the other side. We're gonna do 5 each. I think it was 4, 1 more. Knee to chest, glute bridge. Okay, let's do the other side. Ankle over knee, okay? Glute bridge, I guess the hips are just tight. And then down, again, only a 2 count in each position. Pull in, relax.